What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and I'm coming at you guys because, well, unfortunately, we got some delayed product. I know you guys are very upset about the delayed product, and it happens. We're going through some times right now where things are being delayed, so hey, listen, at least we have you the tens, we have Phantom Rage to look forward to. We also have the Gold Series that got delayed and moved. Okay, yeah. 2020 is not look good for a lot of people, okay? But we take what we can get when we are giving it. So, due to delays, the Structured X4, well, the Structured X Spirit Charmers, was originally supposed to come out October 22nd. It is now moved to to November 20th, 2020. So, yeah, it's only like a month difference. And then the Battle City, the Speed Duels Battle City box, originally supposed to come out November 20th, the date the Charmer Structure Deck is now coming out, has been moved a whole another month to December 11th of 2020. So, we have some things to talk about. I want to start it off by talking about the Charmer Structure Deck. This is a structure deck a lot of people are hoping that a lot of the OCG prints are coming. Do I believe that we're going to get the OCG prints? I mean, the cards that were supposedly being here, I highly doubt it. There was a lot of change ups because of how they distribute their cards and how we get cards distributed. So, pretty much it's just going to tell you that it's focusing on spellcasters and controlling the attributes. Each of the Charmers have their own unique ability where they can take control of monsters that are on the field. They, of course, do have the ability of the spell card, Awakening of the Possessed, to back you up in a lot of your combination of plays. Mostly, you're going to be focusing on the new artworks of the familiar. You're going to be focusing on the Charmer plays. We are also getting the new artworks for Hita, Winnie, Asua, and Aria, the familiar possessed. Sadly enough, only one deck will come with each variation, so I'm pretty sure most of you will buy tons of them when they come out because we're fanboys and we're sheep and we love our lollies and our waifus and their alternate arts. Because look at the Lost Arts for a lot of the cards that come out. Anyway, they'll also be just your structured paper mat. You'll get the tokens, which will one of the each structure deck will have one of the 5 tokens. So if you want all 5, you got to collect them. Yay! So that's also something to be nice about. I think I've said this before when the Charmer structure deck got announced. Is that the Charmer structure deck kinda is falling on deaf ears, and it's not their fault. It's more so the fault of, wow, guys, you had a perfectly good opportunity to give them a really cool setup, and you didn't even give them a boss monster. You just threw in like really heavy leveled random not charmer monsters. Or like you gave them possessed cards, but you gave them like really weird adorations of it. It's very weird. And I didn't like any of, to be honest with you, the Charmers in the Familiar Possessed really got shafted with this. Like, outside of the spell cards and the trap, I don't really care too much for the new Awaken the Possessed monsters. I feel like the new artwork is fine, but and honestly, in my own opinion, I think there was a lot that they need a boss monster. And I've been saying it, and a lot of people agree with me. The Charmers, Familiar Possessed, they need a boss monster. And although giving them a structure that helps reprint a lot of those old cards, where is the boss monster? Like, where's the monster that brings all, if not all 4 of the originals, all 6 of the Charmers together to really focus on it, the whole attribute thing and taking advantage of it. So, yeah, it's really just not much to say about that in terms of it. You of course still get your cards. You got your 5 ultras, 4 fixed with one of the 4 variety cards. You still have your what is it? You still have your 2 secret rares, the rest of your commons, and then one of each of the tokens that are super, any double-sided play mats, which I also believe are gonna be paper. 'Cause, yeah, it sucks when that happens. I'm not even gonna lie, but that is Konami for you. Alright, then let's move on to the Battle City box. This is pretty much just going to be an amalgamation of cards for, what is it, for Duel Link. I mean, well, for the Speed Duels, which is just based off of Duel Links. And, the thing about this one is it's a lot of reprints that a lot of people are probably going to be very happy to hear. There's going to be a lot of things for people who are fans of Duel Links and probably do want a lot of these new monster cards, you know, added to the game. So, they just go over that. It's going to be a very big box of cards. There's going to be at least um, 200 commons, 20 skills cards. There's going to be 8 out of 24 secret rares, 4 Yugi Deluxe mats, and 5 Kaiba Deluxe mats. And then, pretty much what you're getting out of it is there are going to be 16 new skill cards. There's going to be reprints of Obelisk, Cypher, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. So if you're fans of those cards, yes, those cards will be included in Duel Links. In Speed Duels. Then Genzo, Dark Paladin, and XYZ Dragon Cannon are also going to be appearing. So if they're not already printed, I wouldn't be surprised if X, Y, and Z the XYZ monsters themselves also get added to this. So that's X Head Cannon, Y Dragon Buster, and Z Mega Tank are the cards. And in addition to that, some other cards that will be featured from duelists such as Yugi, Kaiba, Esperoba, Odeon, Arcana, and more. So, I'm sure people can't wait for that. And the thing about Speed Duels, and I probably said this before in earlier videos, is that Speed Duels are just physical variants of dueling, and that people who play these various decks enjoy it, which I can't blame them. You get the fun out of it where you can. I think the dual box is just that. It's just supposed to be an amalgamation of some memories that you can share with maybe those who have kids or those who want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! But don't want to do it in more of a competitive scene or want to do it in more of a casual feeling scene, like something that reflects in the way of the anime is which speed duels are doing. That's how they're catering to it. If not, just look on your phone, download Duel Links, and have fun. There's 2 options to it, So, yeah, I hope this goes well for those who are fans of Duel Links and enjoy playing this overall. So, yeah, my whole analysis of both, honestly, is that I figured more product was going to get delayed just because of what's been going on. It's not a surprise to really anyone that this has now happened. And if anything, I hope that, especially for the Charmers structure deck, that we at least get some, if not all, of the cards that were part of the OCG's variation, and hopefully we get some really good, you know, we'll at least get it, but I just hate to see if they switch cards, which I think is gonna happen. I think the only time it hasn't happened at this point is the Shadal structure deck didn't get any changes, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, it did get one change. Harpie's Feather Duster got took out. They made it they turned it into Twin Twister. Okay, so yeah, I'm expecting changes at this point because it's TCG Konami and we're not surprised. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the changes of delays, and I'll leave links to both of them in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. The social media links, of course, are in the bottom of the video. In the description box below. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. HPJ signing out. Take care.